Warning: this Let's Play may contain discussions including, but not limited to, sexual references, drug use, and violence. It will certainly contain vulgar language and radical lunatic left-wing discussions. It is not intended for younger audiences. Welcome back, everybody. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing Utopia, the Creation of a Nation. Trying to get our little city going here. Even better, trying to figure out what the fark we're doing. So let's get back to it. So I'm thinking I keep thinking maybe I should be saving my game, but it's like what's gonna happen, So let's build, I guess, a couple more storage centers. Should have enough people free for construction, right? Oh, well, the construction centers are just finishing, or the storage centers are still finishing, so free up everybody. Population density 72%. I think I'm going to wait until we get up to 100% again. Let's see. So it looks like we need more power again. So we probably need to build another power square. Can you demolish rock? Nope. Interesting. So I guess we can continue to build in this direction. A tank has gone out of control. What? What the hell does that even mean? Yeah, how do you control them? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with that guy. So is it because I don't have any like rally points or anything? So let's move this guy over to trading computer failure. You cannot trade. I don't know what the hell that means. So placing marker 1. So we now have marker 1. Just had a spy report in. This guy's still kind of freaking the fuck out. So one of our spies has been captured and is likely to give information to the Eldorians regarding our country, our colony. We are making every attempt to rescue him before he can divulge too much information. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Make sure we keep those grants going. Oh, and we need power. I was in the middle of dealing with that when I noticed my tank going wah, wah, wah. Okay. So, still haven't figured out how the fuck to deal with that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What? Does that mean I'm getting attacked? Oh. I don't really know what the fuck that means. Tanks. Go down to here. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Son of a bitch. Now I moved the goddamn point onto where a goddamn tank is, or where a building is, so let's move that here. No. Click on. There we go. So placing marker 1. So let's go to tanks. I don't really know how to fucking move them there. So I guess one of them died? Is that it? Tank. Sending tank to marker 1. There we go. Looks like those solar panels were already built, which is awesome. How are we on industry? 10, 20, 40, 10, 10. Oop. Looks like we got shipyard people to go. Still have a chemical plant that we need, even though I don't know. Oh, hey, looks like we finally found some. Right here. Oh. So let's put that there. And shit, where is that tank? Oh, there he is. I'm going to send him to that other point. 2. And let's see if sending him to that point allows him to discover more fuel area. So over to here. No, that's like the only one. So let us, since we now have one, it is right here. Right, let's go into here. What do we have? Chemical plant? No, 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 that's not it, is it? Is it a chemical plant? Is that what does it? Compressed fuel tank, which is what I'll need that also. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Oh, shit. That was a life support, right? Okay. So I think it is the chemical plant that allows me to extract. So let's move that there. And then on top of that, I need storage, which is that. We will put that right next to it. And let's go ahead and send Mr. Tonky Tonk. No, nope, nope. There we go. Back to 1. Looks like a 0, even though it's a 1. So we'll keep him there right next to that turret. I wonder how many tanks I produce, or if I just keep producing them until... I also need to look and see what the different marker, or the, like when I right click on it, what that does. Okay, so looks like we're a little low on money. Our industries are fine. Chemical plants are soon going to come online. Why do I have no max for my mine? Did I mine out this? Oh, how the fuck did that happen? So I guess I need to rebuild that mine. I have no idea how the fuck it exploded. Oh, wait a second. Before I build that, though, let's take a look and see if the ore's still there. I mean, looks like it. Oh, shit. So that whole area there's fluid, which is awesome. So, yeah, let's rebuild this mine. I don't know why the fuck it blew up. I wonder if anyone attacked is what happened. Like if they attacked and I missed it because there was like some weird shit going on. So let us build a mine again. Shit. I don't know where that is actually. So 3 there. Okay, so we should have a marker there now. And that'll tell us where to build the actual mine. And then I can remove the marker. So mine right there. Let's also build one next door. And then a storage unit. Why can't I click on that? Oh, there we go. Let's build 2 storage units over there, and that should be good. Let's get rid of this marker. Damn it. Gone. Gone. And then just in case, let's put a marker right there. That way, if I need to move a tank down there, I can. Speaking of which, how are those 2 doing down in this one point that I moved them to? Oh, this guy's just kind of circling. I'll tell you what, let's take this guy. I tell you what, let's move him to marker 2. Did we maybe build another tank? Oh, scientists report a new invention, Space Moss Converter. A new industrial process allows you to extract vital air from seemingly useless space moss. This building must be built on space moss. Interesting. I've seen that stuff, but I didn't know that there was anything to do with it. So let's move him to 3. And that way we can have our tanks positioned around here and there. Probably end up making another... why is this guy just kind of circling? 1. Does that mean he'll go there and then stop circling? There we go. Oh, there's some of that moss. Let's take a look at industry, because we probably have those chemical plants already. I already have the stuff allocated. As a matter of fact, I need to jack that up to 20. Probably be a good idea to look at our stats right now, too. See how we're doing in that aspect. So now we got another tank guarding those guys. We have energy all the way out here, right? I wish it would give you energy circles and tell you who's outside of energy's range. That would be nice. I also really should build a radar down there near those other mines, right? Let's do that, actually. So, donk, radar, probably getting low on power again, knowing us. And we'll get that one right there. So, that should be good. So, what are we looking like? Still lacking matter transporters, Morgo, whatever the hell that is, tank teleports, solar generators, LD radars, power stations, plasma power stations. Don't we have the ability to buy that or to build one of those, right? Wonder what the hell that does. Let's put one somewhere over here. Like maybe right here. Right, this guy. 10,000. Oh, that's a pricey bugger. So right here, right? And let's take a look at our QOL just went down. I wonder why. I need to figure out what affects that, what affects quality of life. Let's see, well done, no crimes, people in high spirits, population density 94. So that means we're going to need more houses soon, but we still have, let's, tell you what, let's lower that birth rate. How the hell do you lower that again? Do I need to go to a hospital to lower it? Shit, no. You need to build more stores. So, shit, where do you change population birth rate? That is a good farkin' question. I don't have enough money to dump into those guys just yet. Speaking of which, oh shit. My military and civilian grants are down to none. Which I guess is fine, because my funds are finally starting to dwindle. So this thing's begging for more storage, so let's, I guess, pop a couple more storage. And we need to figure out how to slow down the birth rate. Civil engineer. Research requires further funding. I guess that's civilian grant, is that what it is? That guy, so looks like we're good on energy. Starting to get low on air. Ore seems fine. Let's see. Money seems fine. How do you change birth rate? I need to look that up. Because I think I have plenty of free colonists. My population density is almost max. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find that in the manual. What? Might help if I spell it right. God damn it. Oh, this stupid manual isn't, OCR'd, so there's no searchability in it. Let's see. Let's take a look at some of this stuff here. Current quality life is a percentage. Warning indicators. Running Man, a special event has happened somewhere. Click on this. Oh, got it. Let's see. So when that little running guy appears down on the bottom, I'm supposed to click on it to figure out where the fuck to go to figure that out. Pause. Let's see. Power station. It's the main means of generating power for your colony. Every month, the power station will generate 50 megawatts of power. Power stats. So that power station is a power generator, so I don't have to keep building fuck tons of solar panels, right? Because the solar panels are only 2 megawatts per, and that thing's like 50. No wonder why it was so expensive. So you want to make sure the squares around the tank yard are not occupied, because it can only place tanks when it builds them around the tank yard. So, like, that's perfect right there. He'll eventually build 8 tanks around it and then stop, right? Also, I think I can finally build a spaceship, which is cool. Okay. Wreckage, layout, map window. Power. Placing markers, altering tax, altering research grants. So I don't have to give money to research grants or spying if I don't want to. Total units column indicates the total amount each trade item in your stores. If the retain is set to 100%, means you want to keep the units for your colony, and auto trade will... Okay, so auto trade only have... So if there's demand for it, supposedly I'll trade. And then hitting that hand button is manual trading, right? So there's that. Colony Administrator. Supreme Commander. Okay, that's industry. Shit, dude. I have no idea how to alter birth rates. Colony simulation. No tanks. So crime, morale, battles, tech level, colony size, population, deaths, taxes, colony layout. So no wreckage. Still doesn't tell me where the hell to set population. And I know I've read it somewhere. Let's see. Quality of life. No. I already know that one. Pointer, direction, quality of life. Warning. Let's see. Map, finance advisors. Interesting. Command center. The arrowed button to the right of the exit button allows... Aha! Found it. Okay, so... I was right. You go to the hospitals, which... the fuck does a hospital look like again? Let's get out of that. Oh, wait a second. I got to unpause, right? And the hospital was... this, right? So... right here. Oh. I don't want to build there, goddammit. I want to select that. There we go. So, boink. Birth rate low. And that will slow down that 97%. And if that gets above 100, then we can build more places to live. Dude, this is things all about fucking stores, isn't it? Okay, another 4 of those. Let's see how we're doing here. So we probably need to put more money into research grants. Probably need to look at trade to see how well that's going. Let's see. 4,100 last month, or this month, I guess. Expenditures, 12 grand. Yeah, we need to make sure that we are earning a bit more money. Because we are bleeding it quick. So how is industry doing? 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 10. So we should be doing fine. Though our mine doesn't seem to be producing. Fuel. So we are producing fuel now. We aren't using any. So I should probably get a ship up. We are producing ore, and we're actually using it now, too. So let's look at building a ship. This will be the first one I build, huh? So go over to heal. Oh, wait a second. Out of that. There. Let's build an explorer. Right? What is this? Building an explorer. Oh, okay. That home button was... Oh, it wasn't a home button. It was a build button, right? Oh yeah, shit, the mine just bumped up in production. So... Yeah, I guess because I have trade set to regularly trade, it doesn't seem that we have a problem meeting the demand. The only thing now that we have demand for are the gems, which I don't know how to get, so we'll just have to wait on that, huh? I wonder how we're doing on tank production. Nice. So when we click on tank... Hello, tank. Tank guy. Tank? No? Oh, there we go. So what are these buttons here? I need to figure that out real quick. Let me pause a sec. Go back to the instructions, see if I can't figure it out. Let's see, ship construction, tank construction, map, advisors, industry, defense. Ah, here we go. Let's see, send several tanks to a marker. Oh, gotcha. The one illustrated with a small flag will send several tanks to the nearest marker. Thus, if you enter 5, the 5 tanks nearest to the chosen marker will travel towards that marker. The one with the tank will send several tanks to the nearest, to the selected tank. Huh. Got it. The last button is to use to stop a tank. So I guess the next question is how do I send shit off map? Let's see, deploying tanks, deploying spaceships, fuel, attacking an enemy city. Defense is only half the combat, although you'll never see the enemy city except in spy reports. You can attack it. Oh, it's the city thing. Got it. So I can do this. Click on the tank. Maybe. There we go. And then click on the little city thing. Send X tanks to nearest city. 3. Right? Is that how it works? Okay. So now these tanks are attacking our enemy. I also need to make sure that I'm meeting support needs here. Looks like I'm going to need more air production pretty soon. Power. Dude, ever since that power plant went up, man, no problem with power at all. So yeah, I probably want to build another life support soon, though. I guess for air, I could build over here some of those little air thingamajiggers, right? Let's see if I can find that. It's not on that screen. There it is. Space Moss Converter. Right there. Twink. Let's see how much oxygen that actually produces. Also, let's move this guy here. Bonk. Let's move him down about right here. Bonk. Spy report in. Our attack on the enemy city has come to an end. Most of our units have been destroyed, though some have been captured and will probably provide information of use to the enemy. Great. Great. So the attack didn't seem to go all that well, I'm guessing. Scientists report a new invention, landmine. Nice. Interesting. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take another short break. This is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. If you like our content here, make sure you give us a follow. You can catch us on any Wednesday through Friday, noon p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can also catch us over on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe and the alert button over there. You can hit our about for any other additional information on us. I'm going to take a short break, and I will be back with some more Utopia, the creation of a nation.